So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder. Foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Wells. And that is that. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's the third out. On the ground, right side, Caballero. To Volpe at second for one. Hey. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. The 1-2. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Christian Koss, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Dominic Smith. Line drive. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. Base hit into center field. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner takes off for third. Cold strike 3. Throw to third. Out. And that. Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crawford on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. Number 10 with a good game to help lift them. Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 10.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 up, 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Mangum. And the 0-1. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 1 down. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. The 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To third, tag, got him. Out number 3. One down. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's a hit. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Runner at first with two away. Jared Triolo, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Popped up. Vaughn. And there's one away. We're at the top of the eighth. Digging in, number 5. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. One down. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. That one hit to right. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two on, two outs. High fly ball, right field. In position. And that'll do it. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Number 10 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Jax is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Orioles an out away. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down to their final strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 10 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be.
One down. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 10.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time. Carlos Cortez up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field. Gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Right side. Perez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In Edmundo Sosa. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Ball 1.
High fly ball right field. Paris should have this one. 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that is the inning. 1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. The Tigers down to their final strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Oh, just a nice job.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Got him! And that's the ball game. Number 10 had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable.
And down. Now here's the Orioles DH.
Number 10.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Oh.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt.
Get down, get
No
down.
throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Runner.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him.
Oh.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Come on,
the
get down.
relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris on the move. And that is that. Now batting Jarren Duran. Spire is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 10 did a good job in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had.
Leading off, Luke Keeschel. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
You go.
One away.
Ball inside.
Next
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses, and now 3-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0. Zach McKinstry in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Fence.
And that's the inning. 1 down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. That one ripped but foul. Abel, the tall righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, 2 down. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. Right through there for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And that is ball 1. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Campero at the plate now, and that's strike 1. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Juan Yepez. Fouled off left side. Yepez launched a homer in his most recent game. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Foul ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Keisha stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right field. Crawford has a beat on it, and that is that.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Chase McDermott into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 10, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Lorison, a 6'4" righty, 29 years old. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The designated hitter.
Two aboard,
Number
2
10.
outs. Swing and a ground ball. Keishel to first, and that's terrific. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. What a stop.
Come on.
The feed for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Number 10 was good on the mound in this one, though the hit. One down. Now here's the Orioles DH. In the air, out towards right center. Under it. 2 down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Bottom 9. Now here's the Orioles DH. Number 10. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. One down. Orioles an out away. Nick York, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down to their final strike. This one in the air center field. On his way over. And that'll do it. Number 10 played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Tigers.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, number 10. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. One down. And now the center fielder. That to right. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 10. Out towards right center field. Paris settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Runner at third. Nobody out. Nacho Alvarez Jr. up now for the Tigers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down. We go to the 9th. Leading off, number 9. High fly ball right field under this one. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This one in the air right field. Clase coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Orioles an out away. Aiden Miller the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one in the air center field. Under it. That's the ball game. Number 10 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. One down. B-Ray
right
coming to the
fielder,
plate now.
10, Ryan Reynolds.
2-2-2.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the
Runner on the move. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez.
Number 3, Nick Gonzalez.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the 3rd out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. So 2 down. This is Joey Bart. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lift in the air right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, number 10. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. Struck him out looking. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Ball, that's outside.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball, that's out.
Jax is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's out.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Ripped to right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, number 10.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it, and there's 1 down. Throw sails over his head at first. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. Foul ball there. Adames handles, throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and this game is tied. And next is the designated hitter. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ball in.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
This one in the air, right field. Long run. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Aiden Miller. In the air to left center. 2 down. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. The winning run on second base. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here's the Orioles DH, number 10.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
To first, and there's 1 down. Winning run at third, 2 down. Number 10 swings through it for strike 1. That to right. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 14th. Now the left fielder, number 12. So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. In the dirt. Gets away from Hupp. And on the wild pitch, down to third goes the tying run. On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. Winning run stands at second. Bounce to third. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Walker is just one strike away. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, one run is in. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles finally walk it off. Number 10 with a game to remember. Up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Aye.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. A dive, nice stop, over to first. Nicely done for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. This to third, gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now batting Tristan Casas. Check swing called strike, and that's strike one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's just. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Sean Murphy. Fought off foul. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they come away without an out. Right through there for a strike. Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Henderson. Here's Holiday for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. Third out. New inning getting started. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10.
Ball, that's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground.
No, that's
and foul ball. On the ground to the left.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Connor Falefa
He's
throws
out.
to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Kiner Falefa launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Really good
that's out.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Toss to Alonso. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. High fly ball, right field. Crawford takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Hey! Ball 1.
In the air, left field. Beavers takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Struck him out looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around second now, going for three. He's in there.
Great job.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. It absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Chase McDermott.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oh, that hit him.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now pitching for
Jake
the Red
Bennett
Sox,
is forced to the mound after the
64.
injury.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. One out, runner at second. Curtis Mead, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball four, two aboard. So up next, Kobe Mayo. One-two now. Runners on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Connor Falefa under it. And there's two away. Here's Michael Tolia. Two on, two outs. Double steal.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. A swing and a soft liner. Here's the second baseman, Adael Amador. Garcia is just one strike away. Left field. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The relay throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all. So bases all loaded up. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there it is. Number 10 with a solid two-way performance in this ball game.
Not much to complain about for me, Boog. Not the most explosive game on either.
So two down. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out of there.
Got him. Inning over on the. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And gone. A solo shot. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-2.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, number 10.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Runner on the go. Down low, it kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Out towards right center field. Trout should have this one. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And the 0-2. Runner takes off for third. And he can't come up with it. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Tags the runner. No outs. Runner at first. And here is Carlos Correa. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5-2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to right. On the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one. So a man at first. Next to hit, Cam Smith. And a 1-2. Hard liner. And there's two away. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, number 10. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Man at first, nobody out. And now the right fielder, 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Matthews. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit.
Runner.
There goes the runner. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. The tying run at the plate. He goes down looking. And into the box for Baltimore, Nick York. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. And that is the third out. Orioles an out away. Kevin Alcantara will hit next. This could end it. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. This one in the air, right field. Gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Leading off.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, number 10.
That's inside. Ball.
That one to first, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings. Number 10 was the hero in this one and had a very solid game.
It wasn't looking like a great game for him, and then he...
One out man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 0-2 now. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's out easily. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
The right fielder, number 10.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-2. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't.
Runner takes off for third. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
1-2 now. To the right side. And that one handled on to first. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Melton. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Base hit. In from third is the tying run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Under it. 1 away. 2 outs, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jacob Melton. High fly ball, right field. Has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. 1 down. Stepping in, Jonathan Long. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Xavier Isaac. In the air, right field. And that is the third out. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one fouled off.
No.
Fouled off down the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball 2.
The Orioles with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him looking for the strikeout. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Earl Smith next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right field. Settles under this one. That's out number 2. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
1 pitch.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Nick York. This could end it. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 10. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Pedro Pajes. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian Cosmo. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under this one. And that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder.
Ball 1.
Fought off foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Here comes the runner.
He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Swing, and he popped it up. A rise. And that's the inning. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
This one in the air, right field. Schumann towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brian Cosmo. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, no outs. Joel Pozo now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corner. Digging in, number 8. That one out to right. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cooper Chirpy.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Derek Hill.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Yeah, great job, right?
And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Man at second. Ripped on a line to center. Scott under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Stand up. Pick it up.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. So next to hit for Baltimore, Curtis Mead. Right through there, got him. 2 gone. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Leonardo Bernal. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Here's a 1-2.
Yes, yes.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to hit, Nick York. 2-2 now. Runner takes off for third. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
No, he's
safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. And into the box for Baltimore, Aiden Miller. Chopped left side. And that one handled. Run scores, but a turf. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Dylan Beavers. One strike away. In the air, right field. Hill on the move. And there it is. Number 10 did well despite the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. High fly ball, right field. Blanco on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. First and second here, no outs. Fought off foul. What a stop. Flips it. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Late swing fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes it. Orioles an out away. Enrique Bradfield Jr. the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, that's a base hit. Alcantara coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Number 10, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Relay throw. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-4.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up.
He's trying for third.
Grind it hard.
Swings and this
Score.
one's flared. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate and the Orioles walk it off 5-4. Willie Adames stands
Leading off
in.
this
And
afternoon,
Siggy, they're dealing with a
shortstop,
former
number
MVP
2,
in this spot.
Willie Adames.
Adames matched a homer in his last game.
Ball.
This ball's chopped on the
That's
ground,
foul.
but it kicks foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Beavers settles underneath it, makes the grab.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Batting
front
third,
shoulder
the
coming
right fielder,
open instead of
number 30,
staying closed.
Gary.
If he does that,
Ball
he's going to
one.
be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Riley with a homer in his last game. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him. That's
And
an out.
very nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Now here's the Orioles DH. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the second.
Leading
So
up
now
for
to the
the
plate
Braves,
for Atlanta.
the left
Jaron
fielder,
Duran.
Jaron Duran.
Popped in the air. Left field. Beavers takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And a foul ball. Baldwin in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's out number 2. Ha-Sung
Batting
Kim
eighth,
next up for the
second
Braves.
baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Going to 1. Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field, Crawford under this one. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
No.
And that one fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it. And they get it.
He's out.
The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. This one popped up. Holiday under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Acuna. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter,
This guy
Ronald
makes great contact.
Acuna.
One of the best in the
Jr.
game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And that one is out of here. A laser to left. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Ball.
Now he breaks his bat. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, Austin Riley now at the plate.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just walked it the entire way.
Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Waves at the bender for the strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jarren Duran.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Holiday tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Braves, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Steve Ryan.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left field. And there's two down. Matt Olson up to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 92.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1.
Ball.
This one in the air right field, and no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. And they tag him out. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 79.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, runner at first. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off, flares it into the outfield. And that's down, a base hit. Throw sails over his head at first. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. 1 down. Now it's the DH.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Out towards right center field. Sosa takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr. The Orioles down to their final strike. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
And into the box for Baltimore, Nick York. 2-2 on the way. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Ball game.
You're out.
Number 10 was not great at the plate here, but turned in a solid pitching performance.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. Really
10.
interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
because it's so rare in baseball history. It gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Got him. 2 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. There goes the runner in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. This one in the air, center field. Robert coming on. That is the inning. Winning run stands at second.
The designated hitter, number 10.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right field. Barger under it. And there's 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Aiden Miller, the next to hit. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Barger on his way over. Ball game. Number 10 had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Right fielder,
and now the
number
right fielder.
10.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Ground ball left side to Weatherholt. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Number 10, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's certainly.
At the plate, Thomas Sajazi. The 1-1. And that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air, right field. Moving back for this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. One out. Runner at second. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Throw to first in time. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. Grips one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the runner at first with 2 away. Mason McCoy digs in now. Spire is just 1 strike away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Number 10 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player.
Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the center fielder, number 27, Mike
And a payoff pitch.
Trout.
In the air, right field. Settles under this one. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swinging a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with
Batting
2
ninth,
strikes, but
right
found a
fielder,
way.
number
Nice job
31.
of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Dylan Beavers will hit next. He's trying for third. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. In the air, right field. Johnson moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. This one in the air, right field. Oh, nice lunging grab. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Boucher, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a bouncer. Correa slinging it to first in time. Man at first, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. So 2 down. Now Heston Kjerstad. The Astros down to their final strike. Popped up left side.
Yeah, you got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 10 had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Now,
so runner at
Batting
second,
in,
2
the
down.
designated
Now
hitter,
here's the Orioles
number 10.
DH. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball there. Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Hit on the ground to short. Griffin on to Gonzalez for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Tap foul at the plate. The Pirates up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike two. He goes down looking. So 2 down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Fought off foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Aiden Miller, the next to hit for the Orioles. Harrington is just one strike away. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Orioles an out away. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 10 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game.
Gabriel Moreno stands in for the Phillies.
The catcher, number 24, Gabriel Moreno.
Into center and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one lifted to left. Beavers settles under it. He makes the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Aye. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get it knocked sometimes.
In the air, foul off first, and a superb diving catch. What a play. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the Orioles DH. Going 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. That's a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down. This one in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Dane Myers. Myers not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first.
He's
safe.
good.
And now we'll have to check back on the righty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Moreno stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped up. Henderson. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. Out number 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. 1-2 the count. The other way, and he goes airborne to make the catch. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, so here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Yeah. Comes up empty. The Phillies trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one in the air. Westberg.
Got it. Got it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Luis Garcia.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fastball for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Hey! Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Myers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
For the Phillies,
we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 66.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
In the air, right field.
Find it.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dylan Beavers. He's trying for third.
Come on, down.
Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Jackson Holiday. This to third. Boom. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chase McDermott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, right field. Adele on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Runner breaks for third. Grounds one to short. Turner tosses across to first, and that is that. And here comes Alec Boehm. The Phils down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. Bradfield in and to his right, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles take this one in a blowout. Number 10 was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was amazing.
So 2 down, and now the DH.
Hitter, number 10.
That's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still able to fire over, but it's not in time. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Runner on the move. This one in the air. And that is that. Now it's the DH. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Here. The Orioles trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The kind of
Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit for the Orioles. This could end it. Smoked into left field, base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, an exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner. That run isn't a decider. Tying the game.
1 down. And now the right fielder.
Number 10.
Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Fires in time. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
The kick, the 3-2. On a line. And there are two down. One away. Tie game.
Right fielder,
Go ahead
number
run
10.
stands at first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Two down. One down. Here's the center fielder. And a 2-1 on the way. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. So up next, Caleb Durbin. The 1-1. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the third out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball right field. Gets there. He's under it. And that quickly to. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Number 10 had a game to forget in the loss. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right
10.
fielder. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. This one in the air right field. Perez on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, number 10.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
You got it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Perez under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Down. You're down.
And now a wide throw to third. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. Out to short, Graham. That's out number 3. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Prado. 1 down. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Ball to strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Round second, digging for third. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
He was all.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Spire is just 1 strike away. Out to short, Calderon. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game. Number 10 played pretty well in this win. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Orioles DH. Number 10.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Runner goes again.
Go, 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 go,
Line
go,
drive. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First pitch swinging. Swing and a pop-up over near the wall. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez, and that's the 3rd out. First and second, 1 out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, 1 for 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Throw to first in time.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That one missed. Got him looking. Some high cheese. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Luis Robert. This one in the air, center field. Alcantara should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Number 9 getting ready to hit. 1 strike away. Swing, and he popped it up. Jackson. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 10, Max Muncy, stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
No, inside.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. High fly ball, right field. Crawford under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, TJ Friedl.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Popped up. Under it. And that's the inning. So 2 down. Now here's the Orioles DH. Out towards left center. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice hit, that boy.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right.
Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position.
Left field. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there. And they take a 2-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crawford has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 6.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And at second. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggle.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Ball 1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yep.
Pitch
Ball
misses
inside.
there. And that is ball 1. That's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Throws to second. It's low and gets away. Muncy into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Got him swinging. Fought off foul. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Muncy comes in to score. We are tied at 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ben Rice stepping in. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning.
Ball 1 up.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Sets him down looking. Inning bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. This one popped up. Crawford on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That one fouled off. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Next offering is outside. On a line. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Jose Caballero now at the plate.
Hey.
And a bunt towards third.
No,
and that's a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Lyle turns to the right on the move. And that'll do it. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of.
And that one gets away at the plate. And in comes the run from third on the pass ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and he popped it up. Rice under this one. Brings it in. And
For Baltimore,
Chase McDermott into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late swing, fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Here's 0-1. Out to short. On to first.
That's an
Ball
out.
game. Number 10 with a nice game at the plate, but got knocked around a bit on the mound.
Obviously.
Solo runner at
Batting
third,
seventh,
2
the
outs.
designated hitter,
Now it's
number
the
10.
DH. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone. A 3-run homer, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
First pitch swing.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
No, that's a ball.
Grounds one to short.
Go hard,
Volpe
go hard, go hard.
tosses to first, and that is the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this
Ball
count,
2.
and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. The relay to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
He
Up
was
next for the
all
Orioles,
over
the
that
left
one.
fielder,
Loud contact,
Dylan
leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chopped out towards short.
Stand up,
Volpe
stand up, stand up.
sends it to first. They limit the damage here. And up next for New York, J.C. Escarra. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 10 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how.
So 2
Batting
down.
fourth,
Now
the
batting
right
Joe
fielder,
Adell.
Joe Adell.
This one in the air right field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2 down, nobody on. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Attaboy, good job.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on the move again. On the ground.
Right here.
Here's one. A sensational double play. Trey Turner now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The 1-1. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 10 stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Rips that one to right. 1 down. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a count 1-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dane Myers. The Phillies down to their final strike. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 10 with a fair showing in this win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Dylan Cruz. That one out to right. Moving under this one. 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. Prieto off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, gets under it. And that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Man at first, one
Now
away.
batting, the right fielder, number 10.
Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles under it. And there's 2 down. Foul ball. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner goes again.
Down!
Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. So bases all loaded up. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. On the ground to third. To the plate for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting,
So runner
the right
at second,
fielder,
2
number
down.
10.
And now the right fielder trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. No throw, he steals third easily. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Here's a 2-2. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that is the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Last half of the
Leading off
13th
for
set
the
to go.
Orioles,
Stepping
the right
in,
fielder,
number 10.
Number 10.
This to third. Prieto
run it out.
slings to first in time. First and second, 2 outs. Aiden Miller digs in now. The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hassel in position. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals win this one in 14 innings. Number 10 with a valiant job in defeat. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.